Well, guys, I wanted to come up, you know, go ahead and talk about this. But, the Phil Stream magazine, well, the owners, I guess, didn't have enough money to put, you know, to publicize it. That's what I'm saying. They made it all digital instead of pulverizing it and putting it out there for sale. Well, Morgan Wallen and Eric Church had the idea of buying it, and they actually are putting it back on the shelves. And they're also putting out a festival and clothes. Yeah, they got a clothing line now, and it's all exclusively on Amazon. Well, this festival is starting here in South Carolina, in Greensboro, South Carolina. Yeah, Morgan Wallen is not on the lineup, but Eric Church is going to be on the final night. Yeah, he's headlined for the final night. Miranda Lambert, ZZ Top, Lynyrd Skynyrd, many other artists is going to be there. Whew, it's going to be an awesome festival, I think, and I would love to go to it if I had the money. But right now, I don't until I get monetized, which I'm trying to work on right now with all these live streams. That's all I've been doing. I've done 15 live streams last week. Had 1,000 people watch. Yeah, got 20 new subscribers. So right now, currently, I'm at 1,138 subscribers. So thank you. Thank you very much for that. And I greatly appreciate it. Just please watch my past content if you don't mind. I had some good videos recently. I just had my video that I did at Lake Lure and Chimney Rock hit over 1,000 views already. Wow, you know, because I think it'd be a lot easier if I hit these 4,000 watch hours than it is to be hit 10 million views on shorts. But hey, I promise you one thing: once I get monetized, I'm doing shorts, I'm doing lives, I'm doing regular videos. I'm gonna put some more content on this channel. Well, not only that Morgan Wallen did that, he actually is still rocking and rolling on the Billboard charts right now. He's on 13 weeks at #1 with I'm the Problem album. Wow, that's unbelievable. You know, and finally over 2 years, New York is actually bringing back Shakespeare on their famed stage. I forgot the name of it, but man, it's been decades after decades, and major stars actually acting in these Shakespeare's plays, like Denzel Washington. That's one of the ones off the top of my head. But man, this is awesome. What's up, Junior Lawson? How you doing? Well, that's good, Junior. I'm glad you're doing good. I could be doing better if I wasn't working at this day job. Well, I was just telling everybody earlier on this video. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Happy birthday, Junior. What are you, 20? But anyways, Morgan Wallen and Eric Church bought Field and Stream. And yeah, now they're going, since it's been, what are you, 12 then? Anyways, they bought Field and Stream. Field and Stream is a magazine that talks about the outdoors. You're 9 years old. Well, congratulations. Happy birthday to Junior Lawson, y'all. It's been a long time since I've been 9 years old, but who knows? but I'm sure nobody has forgot your birthday. Yeah, I hope you have a good day too. But Yeah, Morgan Wallen and Eric Church bought Phyllis Stream. And Phyllis Stream, that's what it is Jacob Roy, how you doing? Sorry, sorry, I keep getting interrupted here. But Morgan Wallen and Eric Church bought Phyllis Stream. And Phyllis Stream is a magazine, correct? Well, it talks nothing about the outdoors and how about all the stuff and technology that you can get to help your hunting skills. Well, Phyllis Stream was sold to somebody else, and then it was wanting to sell. But Eric Church and Morgan Wallen decided to buy it, and now they're coming up with it. They got their own clothing line now. They got a festival coming. They're making Phyllis Stream bigger than ever. But also, Morgan Wallen's foundation has actually donated over $500,000 to the North Nashville district, which to help rebuild their renovate their fields. Right, so he looks like an Epson type guy. No, I ain't no Epson type guy. I've never been with the guy. I've never heard of the guy until recently. But that's something you don't joke about either. Where you going, Jacob Roy? Yeah, oh man, I'm just glad that Morgan Wallen is actually helping out little kids, And hopefully he'll stay out of trouble with the law. He said bye, and you said, you don't know where you're going. Okay, that's funny. Well, you probably don't know this, but right now I've been born and raised here in South Carolina, and right now it's like on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? South Carolina's right on the East Coast, where the Atlantic Ocean and everything. Mainly where all the hurricanes come. Yeah. Well, today air is supposed to strengthen and get a little bit closer to the United States. Supposed it was at a Category 5 at one point. Now it's still a strong storm, and it's at a Category 4. But it's supposed to wash up to the shore of the United States. But it says it's supposed to veer off. Okay? But to me, you don't know what weather's going to do. God is the only person who knows what the weather's going to do. But anyways, guys, it is dark as you know what right now, and it's supposed to. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to do. But anyway, how you doing? Hazes keep saying hi, 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 hi. I'm saying hi too. How you doing? Bacon Roblox, how you doing? Jocelyn, how are you doing? Hey, I'm just vaping. I'm not smoking. That's totally different. Smoking is a cigarette. Vaping is a mod, which I know is a bad habit still because of the nicotine. But hey, I can't help it. Once I get all this stressfulness out of me and start doing this YouTube full time, I'm thinking I'm gonna quit. So if you want me to help you quit, Granny Pig, if you want to help me quit, subscribe. That's all I'm gonna say. And watch my content, helping get these watch hours up. Well, thank you, Joycelyn. And Hazel's out. Well, he keeps saying hi. I keep telling you hi too. Now, Gil, what? I don't get you. Say madam. Madam. What is this? Here is this something else. Well, guys, I hate to cut it short, but I guess I better get off here and go relax a little bit before I have to start working. But hey, you have a good one. And you don't know where those country roads will lead you. Peace out. Bye-bye, Jocelyn. By the way, Jocelyn, real quick, where are you from? Well, cool. What part of the United Kingdom? Village of Lafriana. How are you doing? Hi. Hi, Village Life. I was about to get off here, but more people's coming back. I have to start work at 10 o'clock. Village Life, where are you from? Never mind. Y'all have a good one. And like I said, you don't know where the country roads will lead you. Peace out.